Golden rule says treat others the way you would like to be treated. The platinum rule says treat others the way they want to be treated. Talk to them the way they like to be talked to. Is there a particular challenge that you have found in converting from your style to others? Sounds like you're very well versed in helping people. If you don't have somebody's DISC profile or their Y profile, how do you make sure that you're talking to people in their language?
That's a great question. And the struggle's real, Dan, because you can tell I'm all over the place, right?
Yes.
So I talk with my hands and I talk rather quickly. One of my clients is a finance guy. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times we don't have Zoom, we're on the phone. And I know that I have to slow down because I know that he's going to tune me out, right? But then there's just sometimes that I'm just like, say something. And then when he doesn't, I have to fill the silence, and then I get nervous chatter. So I have to really check myself. Mm-hmm. And I've been doing this for so long. I mean, I was certified in DISC back in 2015. Okay. But then back in my pharma days, I used it for hiring and team training and things like that. So for my own team. So I know I can pretty much tell. So to answer your question, I've had to check myself definitely a couple of times, but there's some words here and there, especially if you don't know somebody for the first time, you can tell by their pace, right? Mm-hmm. You can tell body language is key too.
Right.
Really. And now that we're starting to see each other again, that's great. But that's when a lot of assumptions were made too, right? When we were all remote and you miss that body language piece.
This is Lead Different.
Subscribe now. Discover a new era of leadership. Lead different, because great leaders change the world.
Why not leadership? Why not lead different? When you do the things that everyone else does, you get the same results as everyone else gets. Let's do things a little different. Let's lead different. And ask yourself this: why not?